What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another one of the daily live streams. Today we are doing my first ever members only live stream. How this is going to work is for the first 1 hour of this live stream, only members of the channel will be able to engage with the chat. If you're a member, you can ask me anything over the next hour. This is a way for me to say thank you to all of you who have gone the extra step, gone the extra mile, or gotten lucky enough to be gifted a membership on the channel or have become a subscriber over on Twitch. I appreciate all you guys, and throughout this next hour, feel free to ask me any questions you have about Diablo Immortal, about life, about the Blizzard Partner Program, about Blizzard HQ, about other creators. Anything, I am here to answer. I'm an open book for you guys. This is a thank you to all of you. And as you can see, we are on Thursday, our members only hour. Following that 1 hour, I'll open up the chat for everyone. If you can't chat right now, it's because you're not a member. So either become a member so that you can chat and ask me questions, or wait until the first hour is up and then the chat will be open to everyone. But that's the plan. Then tomorrow, we got the birthday stream, man. We got the birthday stream. I'm trying to think of some fun things to do for the birthday stream, but I'm pretty excited about it. Man, what's going on? Havoc, Wolfie, King Gaming, Missing Man 808, Guy Named Gru, Sneak King NGB. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. You know, this hat, it's kind of bothering me. Let's go with the, I'm gonna all druid out. We'll go with the druid hat right here. My hair is a bit of a mess today too. We'll go with the druid hat that goes with the druid shirt. All of this has recently been gifted to me from Blizzard. My balloons are dying. They're starting to sink down. My 50th subscriber balloons starting to fall, wither. How old am I turning? Oh, okay. Well, the Ask Me Anything starts now. I am turning 46 years old, guys. By the way, the stream Gamer Subs, man, and we are back again with the, what is it called? Gamer Fart flavor. Guacamole Gamer Fart, but really it's strawberry lime, and it's actually quite delicious. I more went with it because it matches my outfit, you know? What up, Red October? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in the stream, man. What's up, James? I'm gonna have a little bit of my Gamer Subs. Use code ETM for 10% off your Gamer Subs if you decide you want. Yeah, 46 years old. That was the first question that's come through. Wanting to know my age, huh? Wanting to know my age. Let's bring up game sounds a little bit. Let's fade out our music. We can come back to the music a little bit later. Like I said, this is your time. You guys have taken the time to become a member of the channel, which means a lot to me. So it's my time to give back to you and just ask and answer those questions that you may have been wondering about for quite a while. While we do that, I'm gonna do my daily stuff. I need to start building out my wizard. Can anyone tell me what's different here? Can you see what's different right here, guys? Today, I got on with Ador, good friend, my helper for me inside of Diablo Immortal, one of the many. He helped get me to 4K wings. Now, you may be saying, 4K wings, but Echo, you're only sitting with 3K res right now, 3700 res. That's because I actually swapped in the Fervent Fang gem and took out the I'm gonna put this in here. I took out the Seeping Bile. The Seeping Bile is just a dated gem. Yo, we just got some Sneak King donating through the super chat. Ooh, will they allow private servers? I'll get to that question in a second. We're gonna go with a rank 6 pebble right there. Boom. All right, so we just boosted our resonance a little bit. 37,039. I want to get back up to 4K, but I think I got to do it with the Fervent Fang. We will be doing some testing, though, to see if the Fervent Fang is the best way. Will they allow private servers? I don't think that they're ever going to allow private servers, man. I don't think it's something that's going to benefit them besides making the community happy. So I would say that they are most likely not going to allow private servers. Also, the build that I'm rocking right now was... Here, let me show you guys, actually. I still have to continue building it out, but it was shared to me by Draconia. Remember Draconia? I did a little dungeon with her yesterday. Well, she shared her build that she's been using with the wizard since October, and I almost have the majority of the essences for this, which is pretty sweet. So I'm going to try and complete that build here today on the stream with all of you as well. Much love to Draconia for that. She also shared with me some breakdown of how she's using it in Battlegrounds. I know the answer. How did you select Echo Gaming? All right. Red knows the answer. My old gamer tag back from when Gears of War came out was Echo Through Me, which was a name that was created from a bunch of metal songs that I was into back in the day. My YouTube channel used to be called Echo Through Me, and then I realized after a year or so into the channel that it was really hard to like spell and it was hard to remember, so I just made it Echo Gaming, simplified it for YouTube strategy, really. And I'm happy that I did. I want to ask you, is the damage enough with 1.1 res, 170 million a minute? King Gaming, 170 mil in a minute is pretty good, man. Depends on what class you're playing. What's up, Soli? How you doing, bro? Depends on the class that you're playing, but I mean, right now I'm not doing that much damage with my wizard, and I got almost 4K res, but it's also a suboptimal build. I would say that's pretty good. Do you realistically think that collaborations like Berserker or other events 3-year anniversary are actually bringing new players to the game, or is it still on the decline? Havoc, I think that events like that are huge for the game. I think that it really do bring a lot of new players, specifically the Berserk. People that are fans of Berserk are going to check it out because they're like, what's this all about? Testing out the game. And remember, they only need to bring in a handful of big whales to make something like that all worth it. How long have I been married? Nikes, 15 years? Something like that? Something like that, yeah. By the way, we did get some, we did get a little sneak peek right here. I want to show you guys this. One second. Okay. Where can I download this thing? I want to show you guys something. Check this out. This is inside of Diablo Immortal right now. This is a bit of a leak. Hearthstone cards inside of Diablo Immortal. Is a Hearthstone collaboration coming to Diablo Immortal? Very well may. Very well may. I wasn't able to put a little video out on that this morning. Considering my main class is Blizzard biased to keeping Demon Hunter down in the power scaling compared to others because sometimes they nerf them harder than others, or just my observation? I don't know, man. I feel like the Barbarian kept getting big nerfs, although he's still pretty strong. Blood Knight was nerfed into the dirt. Demon Hunter, though, has gotten some big nerfs. It has. Did you get to ask the devs about controversial aspects of the game like pay to win, pilots, and selling accounts? So pay to win is just how they that's the monetization strategy that they chose. I mean, the developers, and conversations have been had, but developers know that that's the game. At this point in time, there's no changing that. There's no going back. So I wouldn't even say it's controversial. I would say it was a choice that was made by the team when the game was being developed, and that's where it is. Pilots, that's against terms of service. If it's caught, it can be banned. And selling accounts is weird because in China, selling accounts is actually a legit market for it. That's not even, it's not illegal. Like, you could do that in the game, no problem whatsoever. What's my favorite metal band? Ooh, my favorite metal band of all time is probably a band called Misery Signals. I also really like Poison the Well. Familiars equal Pokemon. Have you seen a boost in viewership since the Druid? No, actually. Since the Druid debuted, I have seen no boost in viewership at all. I don't think that the Druid had helped my channel from a YouTube standpoint at all. So no boost in viewership. Okay, what do I need to do here? I needed to, because I will continue to answer your questions, but I also need to build this out. So I need to do my Paragon. And I'm going to be using, what are we doing? Gladiator? How do we want to build out Gladiator? Okay, so let's do Gladiator here. We're gonna build this bad boy out. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. Here. I'm literally copying the one that Draconia gave me. I saw her dominating in PvP and I'm like, yeah, I'll go with that. And what has she got down there on the bottom? She's going with this one here. Gain an Absorb Shield to cause you to unleash a burst of energy dealing... Okay, we'll go with the Absorb Shield. Wait a second. Do we get more if we activate these? Or are these points there no matter what? Never heard of them? Oh, Misery Signals and Poison the Well. And actually the band that got me into metal, like metal was a band called From Autumn to Ashes. Okay, so that is activated, gaining the Absorb Shield. I did change my gem. If we take a look at my little test build right here, I have a little test. It has the Seeping Bile in there. I'm not gonna, we're gonna keep it as it is right now. I'm gonna save this one as test 2. Test 2 is with my Fervent Fang. All right. Are you still playing Battlegrounds? Do you like the new Convoy map? I don't love the new map, actually, and I have not done a ton of Battlegrounds recently. And as a wizard, I'm actually looking forward to getting into Battlegrounds, but it's something that I need to definitely work on. All right, so I have Mount Bank in a ring, and I have Mount Bank, what was it, boots? Mount Bank. So let's actually swap these in. So we're gonna go Grace. What are we going with? I gotta build out 4-piece Grace. Continual damage, channel damage, increase, boom. So we're gonna go equip these boots. And I need to get a ring that is... I need to get a ring that's Grace. Let's go get one.
What do you need, friend?
Item crafting. We want set crafting. We want a ring. What are the Grace ones called? Oh, we're right up top right here. These are all Grace, huh? Let's go with Broken Palm. Craft that. I'm just going to throw in whatever. Oh, man, that one is really shitty. Let's equip it, though. We got a 2-piece Grace in right now. We'll socket a gem in there. So now we're sitting with 2-piece Grace. I need a 2-piece Vithu. So the Vithus that I'm wearing are Vithu. I'm gonna keep the belt. That's a good one. I'll keep the glove. And is this a Vithu down here? So I'm going to get rid of another ring. I'm going to go Vithu ring and a Vithu... I'm going to go Grace ring, Grace amulet. That's what I'm going to go find here. Nope.
Be safe, all right? Hey there.
My dog is crying over here. Amulet, Grace of the Flagellant. And a ring. What did I get before? Broken palm? I'm gonna go with the severed thumb.
Be safe, all right?
So we want to put this on. Oh, yikes. And we want to put this on. Just trying to get the right set items on right here, okay? That's what we're trying to get. So I have now a 4-piece Grace, a 2-piece Vithu, and these ones down here, Banquet, we have to switch out for bracelets, and we got to go with the new one. Let me catch up on some of the questions here, though. From Autumn to Ashes. Dude, so I used to play in a band, and we did quite a bit of, you can't really call it touring, because most of it was in New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. But I got to see and even play with a lot of these bands back in the day. Now that has been some hints out there about the new world of Warcraft being mobile, similar to Diablo Immortal. Do you think this will be a game that you will do content for? Oh, Havoc. Fun fact, I've never really played World of Warcraft, not in depth. Would I cover World of Warcraft? Yes. If it came to mobile, yes, I would. 100%. I don't know where. I may do it on the main channel. I don't know where I would do it, but yeah, I'd cover it. I probably wouldn't cover it here. I'd have to mess around. Happy Bear says, I'm lost. I'm watching the stream when you're inside menus and I press the screen to close them. That's funny, bro. You know how many times I do similar things like that? That's really funny. All right, so now I need to get the new, I need to go with, that's really funny. I need to go with the bracelets, and I need to go with the new bracelets, the brand new set items. We're talking about the Unclouded Gaze. Is that the right one? Sky. He said sky. Is that what he means? I believe that's what Ador means, is we're talking about these ones. Skybreaker's Bolt. Yeah, craft one of those. Oh, good. We got a good one. And craft one of these. Now, we do have Ador. Yeah. Yo, Ador, what up, bro? Let's go, man. 5K next. Let's do it, man. I really want to, actually. We're going to equip this one here. And this one we're going to equip here. So, as it sits right now, we are wearing a 2-piece Sky, a 2-piece Vithu, and a 4-piece Grace. Now, some of these I want to save, actually. I'm going to throw them in my stash. Let's actually save all of them. Now, I got some that are really just garbage, right? Thank you, Ador. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Ador and I were on a call earlier today, and he was helping me out with some of the build. How did Red and I become friends? I call that touring. Is there footage? Okay, first question about Soli. There's no footage, bro. This was literally before YouTube. I was, you guys now know, I'm turning 46. I was 21. We're talking, so 25 years ago. Holy shit, that was a long time ago. So there was no YouTube yet. I have an old website that has some of our music on it. But it was like ghetto recorded, live recorded. It was like, the tech just wasn't there then.
Goodbye.
What items am I wearing that are pretty bad? So combat rating, bad there. The worst ones. I'm just looking at combat rating right now. Also, this one, we want to get some more slit throat. Let's go for a slit throat. That one's just a real shitty piece I got right there. So we'll craft another slit throat. I wish I could see it. Okay, we got an exceptional. Let's see if it's any good. It's better. Not much. I'm going to go for another one. Wish we could see. I just crafted 3 of them. Oh, we got a 3. Combat rating, it's fortitude, slow resistance. This one's better at least because we got... Because we could throw the 3rd gem in there. Which is important. Let me get back to the questions here. What's up? We got 100 on the chat, 100 in the stream. What's going on, guys? This is a much love for our members. After 1 hour of streaming, I'll open up the chat to everyone. Had a bunch of groups. I had a girlfriend that followed me around back then to those streams. How did Red and I become friends? Asks Mark. Well, you guys know that Scrappy Academy, Nemo, Captain Nemo and I were buddies. And we all kind of became friends from being in the clan together. I think that's how it met. I think we started the Discord server. Red became close with us before the game even launched. And then we just stayed in touch. Red's taken over some really big roles in the clan.
Goodbye.
And we actually have met in person. Red and I have broken bread in the past together, which has been nice. We actually have to do that again. So I think this is still my lowest one. Oh, wait, this one's bad too. I want to get... So we're going to go with Torn Soul. I'm going to try and get a Torn Soul. Okay, it took us 4 to get one. Oh, they're all better. Holy cow. This one here, Fortitude, Beneficial Effect Duration. That's good. This one's got... Okay, that one's Vitality, though. I got to go with Fortitude. What do we like for Wizard? Do we like Intelligence? Or do we like Willpower? This one also has better beneficial. None of them are. We'll put that one on. Back to the questions. Full electric spark. That's right, bro. Do you have 4 mount banks, 2 urges, and 2 new lightning? I was told that mount bank was not what to go with. Do I prefer peaches or melons? Ooh, I like melon better. I like cantaloupe. Yeah, man, I'm older than you, bro. What's your workout routine? Because you say that you go to the gym before live streams. It depends. My workout routine's actually changed because I now work out with my son also. I spend about an hour in the gym 5 or 6 days of the week. I'll usually choose 2 muscles to work out, so it'll be like chest and tries, back and bis, shoulders and legs. And then after going 3 days and hitting the whole body, all 6 muscle groups, I'll then do whatever I feel like doing. Also do about 10 to 15 minutes of cardio and abs every day. At this point, man, mid-40s, I just want to be able to keep up my strength, work my whole body. I'm not trying to like be jacked or anything anymore. Let's see if I replies. Yeah, man, melons, dude. You don't feel so old? You shouldn't, bro. Tom is doing well. He and I are planning to get together soon. Fortitude and willpower, but I'm a barb. Wait, fortitude and willpower? Yeah. I mean, peaches meaning butts or melons meaning boobs. Am I a boob or a butt guy? I like them both. Just sent Ador another question. Just send him another question. We got a lot of green items here. So far, so this is my lowest one. Skill cooldowns. Is there another one? Damage shielded. This is not the best. Look at this right here. Summons. Ugh. Death heals party. I don't love that either. Nearby enemy damage is decreased. Slow resistance sucks. I don't have the best stuff on these, but it is what it is. Let me actually, let me go save things really quickly. This is test 2 that we're working on right now. Fortitude always. It's more armor pen. So I think I do have fortitude, right? In both. Fortitude, 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 fortitude. Ooh, willpower there. Fortitude, willpower, fortitude. Oh. Alright, so I need to get a couple of these. So let's go with the broken palm. We got to get a new broken palm with fortitude.
Hey there. It's good to see you.
See what we got. I got to go one by one now because I'm getting low. This one has fortitude. Combat rating went up a little bit. Okay, there's one. Oh, shoot. That was actually wrong. Wait a second. Severed thumb has fortitude. Broken palm has willpower. What did I get here? There we go. This is what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. Okay, so we have fortitude there, fortitude there. We have willpower, vitality, fortitude, 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 fortitude. Vitality. Let's go with this one first, the woven currents, because it's only got 2 gem sockets. I'm getting low on what I have here, and that's going to be all the way down here. Woven currents. 1, 2. I'm buying 3 of them. Oh my god, are none of them better? We got one with a 3. Willpower. Willpower. Vitality. Let me check the chat. How far in advance do you guys get notice of Blizzard HQ events? Ooh. A month, maybe? About a month? My blue nerd glasses? We can get the right stats on that, right? These glasses, I'll tell you what, man. After sitting all day at the screen, sometimes you need blue light glasses. Sometimes you just need them. Oh, man, our last piece right there, we just got something decent, apparently. It's this one right here. It's Fortitude. Stun damage from players. We got a 3, which is also... Which one do you like better? 24.99 combat rating, Fortitude, willpower, slow resistance damage. Or... Oof, this is a much... This one with 3 slots is just not as good. I think I'll go with the combat rating one, right? You agree? So here I have fortitude, willpower. Here we have willpower, intelligence. So I really want to get the unclouded gaze. What was Indez like in person? Focused, man. I'll tell you what. So when I was on that trip, Indez was one of the people that I was most looking forward to meeting because I'd never met him before, and he and I do a lot together. But there were a lot of creators there, and I also had Misery there, who's become a good friend of mine. And one of my best friends I've ever made on YouTube his name is Chiscool. He covers Rise of Kingdoms. He was there. I've known Chiscool and been friends with him for 6 years. I actually spent a lot of time with Chiscool, which took away from some of the time I would have spent with Indez or the other creators for Diablo Immortal. But I did get to hang out with Indez, just not as much as I would have liked, unfortunately. And he was focused, man. He didn't sleep a lot. It was his first time being in an event like this as a YouTuber, so he was trying to get the most out of his experience. And I can't say I blame him. I think I can get rid of everything here. When am I going to start to pre-farm Inferno 8, or are you going to wait until you hit level 1000? I don't know, man, because I do have to... I'm farming essences now as well, you know? So I have to worry about that also. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go... Woven Currents. Combat rating, we're taking a little bit of a dip. Oh wait, I want the one right here. Taking a small dip, but we're getting Fortitude, and we're getting the third socket. Nope, switch slot. This is it right here. 75, 24.99, Fortitude, Fortitude. We'll equip this one. We'll get that third socket. Okay? And then we can socket a gem in there. We'll go with one of our Aquamarines. So we do have the 3 sockets in that. I need to get more sockets in my boots. Let's actually get rid of... Let's salvage everything that we have. And let's go for a few more pairs of boots. I think are probably going to be... We want the sockets. We got another blue. So let's go with... Torn Soul. Let's try and get a few more of those.
What do you need, friend?
Let's hope that's the one. Dang, it's not the one. But we did get combat rating. Fortitude is up a little bit. Willpower's up a tiny bit. This is a better piece. We'll equip it. I'm going to actually stop there. I don't have a lot, and I want to make sure that I have what I need. So, let's actually come over here. Let's save what we got in our spot number 2. All overridden. We will do more. We will find more. I do have some that I can get rid of as well from our stash. But for right now, I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm getting closer to the next combat rating, which seems... Okay, yeah, let's actually check that out. What combat rating are we looking for? For Inferno 8... 51,050. And my combat rating, as of this morning, is 49.9. So I'm about 1,200 combat rating away from where I should be. So now I have the green items. I have the Gladiator Paragon that I'm rocking right now. Obviously for PvP. Ooh, what cursed properties? What cursed properties should I be using? For me, right now, I'm going with 6 Nettled. Helping with the shield. And I'm going with Lashed, but Lashed is probably not going to be the best for me. Detested is what I'm being recommended. Let's take a look. Where do I forget where I 6 Nettled, boom, let's go Lashed. Let's find a Lashed. Oh, wait. I want to see again where I can... I think it's going to be over here. Nope, it's not there. It's here. Why can't I freaking find where I look at the rest of the curse properties? I'm getting close every day. What could they do to make Shadows versus Immortals seem interesting again? Seems like it's gotten stale. I'll tell you what, I haven't participated in Shadows versus Immortals in forever, dude. It has been a minute. I honestly miss when all of us would just fight the big guy. That was more fun in my opinion. There we go. So she's going with Detested. Let's see what Detested does. Create a dark void beneath you when you use a skill that causes loss of control. Enemies take damage every second they remain in the area. That's close to me though. After you get a shield, when you deal continuous damage to an enemy, a dark field will appear under them, dealing additional continuous damage to any enemies that remain in the area. Oh, I like Wired. I always did like Wired. Gain 1,000 wins, deactivates tornado that targets the nearest enemy, knocking away and damaging them. Oof. Don't want the flames. I don't like Detested because it's beneath me. And if it's beneath me and I'm using a ranged class, I feel like I should have something that's further away, right? That's why I don't want to use Lashed. Ghosted is good because it's going to create that illusion. 40% of your life when the buff skill. Once every 90 seconds. Is everything every 90 seconds? Probably doesn't even matter that much, right? This is every 30 seconds for Wired. I like that better. What about Atrophied? 90 seconds. Nettled, 90 seconds. 30 seconds. I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go with Wired. Surge jumps between enemies, dealing damage to them. Yeah, we're going back to Wired. Six Detested, 2 Atrophied. I switched over to Inferno 8 a week ago. Didn't think it'll be much out of Inferno 7 at this point. Yeah, it could be true. I do need, but I need to get the essences. I guess I could still get essences, right? I like Nettled for PvP purpose. Didn't really care PvE. Try Wired. I'm gonna try Wired. Yeah, you know, it doesn't bother me much because I have so many. I'm sitting at 1.7 thousand. Look at that. That just worked out really nicely right there. I like Wired because it's every 30 seconds. Better than every 90 seconds. I'm only going to go with the 2-piece, though. If we take a look at what the... If I were to go 4. So, 2-piece, after you kill an enemy, release a surge of lightning that jumps 6 times between nearby enemies and deals 60% of your damage to them. Effect cannot occur more than every 60 seconds. 4-piece, damage to enemies surges increased by 9%. By 18. Yeah, I think that's good. I think for the wizard build that we got going on right here, I don't think it's bad. This is test 2. Overwritten. Familiars. Bonded. Boom. I think we're looking pretty good here, guys. I haven't done any farming or anything, though. Yeah, it should be fun. It'll also be good. I mean, we got a big electric build right here. Like I mentioned, Draconia helped out this morning with the with my build. And if you're looking at the charm that I'm wearing, we got Ice Crystal, Magic Missile, Meteor, Ray of... Jesus Christ, am I using any of these? No, no. I'm using Meteor, I think. No, I'm using Scorch. I'm using Scorch. Wow, none of what I'm using are actually in the charm that I'm using. Or barely any. That blows. That blows. Yo, what up, Alex? How you doing? I'm sorry, I missed you over on Twitch. I removed things. Let's see. What's up, Echo? Can I send you my recommended build for... Yes! Send me your recommended build, Alex. Send it over, bro. Join the Discord and send it over. Let me move this so that my Twitch is in a better spot to view. I'm going to move my Discord down. That's of less importance. And my Twitch up. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, I see you, Alex. Send me the wizard build, dude. Let's test something out. Let's go do a little bit of bounties, right? While picking different essences for a new class, I also like to look at the kind of legendaries that can be created while crafting by adding different magic to go with it. Break down the charm and sell it. Oh man, I don't know about that one. Also, by the way, wow, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be brutal. Me trying to work this. What's the AFK farming build? What's the... I gotta really practice. What's the AFK farming build for this, huh? There is none, isn't there? Oops. I don't like where I have these set up. I need to put teleport... I guess it's okay where it is. I'm trying to figure out where I should keep the buttons so that it's comfortable and it makes sense. Teleport. I guess it's fine. I'll get used to it wherever it is. We'll get used to it. While picking different essences, yeah, got you. Break down the charm and sell it. Max price, bro. There's not, you're not making any money off charms, right? Jesus, me staying far away from things is not easy. I'm just used to being up in the face of everything. I'm also not used to electrocute. I usually use the other one. Woo! This is gonna be gross, especially on me doing it on PC. I feel like I need more range. Can I go with the other attack with more range? What's the best way to share a build? Well, you could do it right inside the game right now, right? Inside of the game, you can go to here, you can go over view more, and you could copy people's builds, but keep in mind it also copies their gems, and it'll, if you don't have the exact same gems, it'll mess you up. So be careful with that. But you can share screenshots. That's the way I like to do it. I still want to be able to customize it. Like you can come to... What screen do you go to for your build? Right here. You can share that. That shows all the essences you're using. There's a pair of legs. We'll take those. lightning everything. I'm a lightning beast right now. So I gotta like place this here. And stay back, right? I think we're getting the idea of it. I think we're getting the idea. Yeah, but it does. You can't share that. Remember, it's not like you're getting all 5 in one class. You could only break it down and share, and they have to roll it in. They have to roll it in, dude, and they're only going to get one of them, right? After the stream, you gotta go? Alright, bro. You could go if you gotta go, man. Remember, guys, throughout this time, this is the members only time. If you got anything that you want to share with me or ask me, ask me. It's AMA time, boys. Getting comfy. I also have to, I have to go to my kids' camp a little bit earlier today because I want to watch them play. Oh, that's where it is, in the armory. Yep. Yeah, you can come over here. You can go to switch loadout. You can show your build, and it's this one right here. These lines. That's the best way. Show all that stuff. Yep. Good call. Good call. Why is it taking me so long to get where I'm going? And Jesus, I get hurt badly. So I gotta learn to like poke in and out, poke in and out. I'll get used to it. It's gonna take me some time though. I'm stuck. Magic Missile. Isn't Magic Missile a lot stronger than lightning, whatever I'm doing here? Also, are you guys able to hear the game or no? I love the speed that we have here with the wizard. Actually something I wasn't expecting, and it's quite nice. It's quite nice. Yes, it is. Where do I send the recommended build? I didn't hear your response. Oh, in the Discord, buddy. Come to the Discord server. And, here, let me get you a link. And share it to me in there. Here, Alex. I'm definitely going to be putting a whole bunch of builds together for this, for the wizard. We're working with a class that I'm not so good with. Here's the Discord. We can hear it good. Let's get these blues real quick and then... Oh, there's a yellow. I'll grab him too. By the way, we're 11 levels over Server Paragon right now. Am I doing this right? Trying to keep my distance. Now we gotta kill some ambushers. What's the best class and why? Is it always Barb? Barb is such a strong class. I think Crusader and Tempest are probably the best two right now. I think they're probably the best two. So what am I getting that shield from? Oh, EX experience. We want the XP. Put all these guys together. I'm definitely a run through them wizard. I don't play finesse very well. Your boy's got some learning to do. You thought I was playing D4? Why? Just because of how it looks? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Snoop. Snap. Snap. What made you think this was D4? The graphics? Alright, bounties are complete. I actually think I forgot to claim my Monstrous Essence as well. Here we go, drinking more of the Gamer Fart strawberry lime flavor. Barb for life, but these Crusaders have been killing it in PvP. I agree, Kai, I agree. You posted one of your favorite builds? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'll check all that stuff out in a little bit. Also, by the way, we're almost at the hour mark where I will be opening up the chat so everyone can chat. So members, if you want to stand out and if you want to ask any more questions regarding anything, do it before the chat is wide open so anyone will be asking questions, all right? Another Lego right there. Let's see what we got here. Let's empty our bag. Only 2 legendaries we got we're sitting with right there. Look at these. I got gems that need to be socketed, dude. Shnikes. I don't like that. That's a 5. Okay. What's next? Oh yeah, I can craft, by the way. I can craft some pieces of gear. So I could actually look and see what I'm missing. Let's do that really quick. From the build I was given.
Another tale to unravel.
Let's see what I'm missing. Let me go over here. That's good. Chest. Lightning Nova launches a giant Nova. So I need the Wild Arc, which is... Oh, shoot, I don't know what that one is called. Lightning Nova unleashes a Wild Arc. That's this coat. Oh wow, this is an coat of the Astrum. Can I just craft that? That may be an easy one to craft. Oh no, it's an expensive one. So chest, let's go see if I can get that from here. No chest there, but nope, those are helms. I can't get that. Oh, right here. Is it available? Yes, it is. Boom. That's what we want right there. And we can... Vitality, willpower, block chance, maximum, decrease moving, maximum life. Ugh. Okay, we're going to equip it. It has the same... Equip. Don't inherit essence. Transfer. All right. We can identify these ones as well. That's one that we needed. So now when I use Lightning Nova, it has this thing that circles me, right? That's cool. Okay, we got that. The other essences we needed. We're wearing. The shoulders are right. The pants are arcane wind damage. Then we have here wind core. Wind core conjures a wind storm that grows over time. I need to get the one that grows over time.
I have much to
So that is a weapon. Let's go to loyalty bonus. Which one is it called? Wind, arcane wind now. Oh yeah, it's also a weapon. Grows over time, pulling in. Okay, so it's Thistle Bloom. We're gonna get that. I think. Thistle Bloom. It is not as good. We're gonna equip. No, we're gonna actually extract it.
I have much to show.
Okay, we want to put Thistle Bloom in right here. Is that gonna be the last one? Right here. So that does something to Arcane Wind. Alright, I like that. That'll be good with PvP.
Another tale.
Let me get back to my questions. You can ask me anything. Have you gotten a new helmet? Not yet. Echo, what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Be kind to others solely. Have you made a decision on if you're going to be streaming every day next week? Yes, next week I'll be streaming every day. On Wednesday, I have to take my wife to a doctor's appointment, so I may not be able to Wednesday. But every other day, yes, I will. 100%. I believe whatever class will be the strongest will always be changing to different classes, and I'm okay with that. Kai wants the Demon Hunter. Have you got a new helmet yet? No. Come on, guys. No stupid questions. We can ask him anything. You can. If you're floating down the river in a cement canoe and the wheels fall off, how many pancakes does it take to roof a doghouse? 7. Ador, inspect him.
At least you.
Where are you, Ador? What am I inspecting on Ador here? Oh, wait, he's got a wizard. Oh, snap. What am I inspecting? $6K res. What's this build? Can I get the can I get the printout? Is this a PvP build or what? Slow time, Arcane Wind, Lightning Nova, Disintegrate. Share that one with me. Okay, where was I? Essence Transfer. Inherit. So we got this. So we also needed, when Lightning Nova deals critical hit, it emits a bolt that deals 17,000 damage. So let's go. I don't know what it's called. I wish it had the name next to it. This is the one right here. Radiant Splines. I'm gonna go get that one. Radiant Splines. Do I have another weapon? I don't think so. Nope. This may be the one I have to craft. That sucks. Alright, what else do we need? This, casting Nova, Lightning Nova temporarily increases your movement speed. And the last one, Lightning Nova hits. I need the purple one. When Lightning Nova hits a shocked enemy, it unleashes another Lightning Nova. Yeah, I'm not even using that spot. Come on, be a cheap one. Ah! What should I go with? Should I go with when lightning hit the shocked enemies, the trifling Pifle, or Lightning Nova deals a critical hit? Probably the weapon, the primary. Those are the two that we need there. Let me save this as well.
To show you. At least you are not rash.
Why can't the chest be saved? That's odd. Oh wait, are my cursed properties messed up now? No, I'm good. I'm good. All right, it's time that we open up the chat so that everyone is able to chat. I'm going to do it on Twitch first. Oh, I don't even know how to do it on Twitch. Done. Right here. Anyone can chat in Twitch and on YouTube. I'm going to switch that out too. Anyone is able to chat now on YouTube as well. Thanks for sending me bills, guys. Don't forget their blessings now. Yeah, I think their blessings are still good. I haven't played Wizard in forever. Yo, no problem, Gru. I hope you guys liked it. It was just a little something extra. Okay. Let's do a little bit more bounty. So I need to get a secondary and a primary. What's up, God Life? What's up, Fabio? Nice to see everyone coming on through. Everyone can chat now. From Malaysia. I like your name, Father and Son Gaming. See what this Lightning Nova does. Gets bigger. It's kind of cool. I feel like I should use Magic Missile because it's going to give me more range, no? Man, I'm lightninging everything up. That's crazy. What I do like is that with Wizard, you kind of don't need to switch your build all the time for PvE or PvP. It's nice. It's real nice. Happy birthday, 1979, brother. Yo, bro. What up, man? Gen Exile. Had anyone found the secret side quest that advertised in the last big patch? Secret side quest? What are you talking about? What is this thing that's wrapping around me here? How well does that do? Is it just like a shield? Or is it something I could target at people? Very strange. This is kind of fun, I have to say. My sons were also happy to hear that I was playing Wizard again, because it's been a minute. We'll get these guys over here. Pretty powerful, man. I'm doing a lot of damage, I think. We'll find out when we get to do some dungeons, which will be next. Good stuff. Thank you, Ador. Appreciate you, bro. I'll build that a second one. But I'm happy I got the set items down. We got a bunch of essences. Not all that we needed, but I got a bunch of essences. At least for this build. Cool thing, I have lightning coming out of my freaking asshole with this build. Lightning everywhere. I even have the Void Spark gem that's dropping lightning. Got my cursed property with lightning. Everything is just lightning. I love it. Need a couple more chests, by the way.
I expected an actual challenge.
Let's go here. Get some. How long do I run for? Not long, actually. I could keep using it. I gotta go to the dummy and also see where my damage is coming from. I need to understand it. I feel like I was running faster for longer before. The build isn't good until you get the Teramis Facade helmet for the build. It's a spam build. All right, dude. Thanks, dude. I will check it out for sure. We'll get everything. That's part of the grind here, man, is getting all the essence, right? What's up, Alex Taylor? Good morning, Echo in chat. Nice to meet you. Yo, nice to see you too, Lori Solidary. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Let's come over here. We could also craft stuff, by the way. I've gotten a lot of things, and I have not done a lot of crafting. I also have mystery legendary items, but I don't think I want to use those yet. I'll wait until the next Inferno. See if I can get this flesh out before I get hit by this porcupine! You bastard. Man, I'm not used to being so weak. I'm not used to that. Wizard's very versatile class. Agreed. Let's go with our ultimate on this thing. This is my gloom blades. Look at those.
Don't rush brilliance.
We're almost done with Purify the Corruption. Let's do a little more. Let's kill a few more things. Appointment ruin the fun. Aw, man. I told you, you gotta skip all the appointments, man. I mean, this is literally watching me struggle. You guys put me in a position that is probably the most difficult for me to be successful with the class. And I love you for it. It's actually a fun challenge. The only thing about this build is I feel like I don't have the range that I need. And I could be wrong about it. Alright, now we can go to the tree. That was the... Uh-oh. Come on, kill the bear. Zap the bear. Seriously? Little would have taken one zap. There we go. Now we'll head on back. Although Wizard is definitely one of those classes that requires certain gems for your builds, I'm stocking back up on all my fun stuff for the next Inferno. Wasted it all in my Druid. Yeah, I wouldn't say you wasted it, but we all did use it. I'm jealous of you, Echo. Your game's so fast while my phone, I can't even do PvP with the insane lag. Oh, no, dude. Tell you what, I was doing some farming yesterday, some circle farming with a lot, and there were a lot of people there. And my phone was getting hot, and it was not running well. Okay. Complete. Completed. I'm gonna get any more legendaries here. I gotta get lucky and get... Nope, maybe here? Nope. I need to get lucky and get some of the legendaries I need. Who wants to run some dungeons? Anybody? Anybody on? Oh, it's... I gotta go to the Court of Whispers. That's where I need to go. Get my blessings. We could party up while I'm in the Court of Whispers, then we could do some runs. Prepare resources. Diablo Immortal will have a new collaboration with Hearthstone. Yes, it will have it with Hearthstone. We were actually talking about that. Let me show you guys something real quick. You see this? This is Hearthstone right here. This is going to be pretty cool. Diablo Immortal Hearthstone collaboration could be near. I thought Vault was over. Here we are. Look how white I am. Everything is glowing white. And check out my wings, guys. We got the 4K wings. I'm going to ask all of you in chat, and I want to know your thoughts. Should I go with my Seeping Bile, 4 out of 5 star rank 6, or my rank 10 Fervent Fang? 38% of you, this is your first time seeing me live. 62% of you, no, it's not. I'm going to start another poll. All right. Putting another poll out. I'm going to see what you guys think. Here's another poll for you guys. I'm curious about what you guys think I should do. Oh, Standees wants to run with us. Yes, you could join me, brother. Invite sent. Anyone else want to come join us in a party?
Nothing can stand against us.
Oh, barbarian. I love it. Love a good barbarian. If anyone else wants to join, feel free. Liviana, I'll invite. I think she's a wizard too, actually. Nope, she's a necro. Do you want to join Draconia? I thought you and I were friends on here. Maybe we're not. Red, I'll invite you. I'll invite Reese's Pieces. I'm not sure if you guys want to join, but you're more than welcome to. Just for some dungeons. Totally your call.
A new ally joins the fight.
All right, preparing resources. The 5 stars better, huh? You think Sleeping Bile? Sleeping Bile is a dated gem. Let's see what the... You can't afford to look this cool, Rich says. Liviana declined my invitation. What is going on, man? What is going on? Yeah, these aren't birthday balloons, man. The balloons that say 50, I mean, they actually are birthday balloons, but I have 50 right there for the 50,000 subscriber celebration. I did not turn 50. Or tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday stream. I hope you guys can come. And my birthday stream is not... Liviana's working. My birthday stream is not a 50th birthday. You guys do... What's up, Robin? You guys do have a little bit of time? How good is a Seeping Bile, Kai asks? It's pretty bad. As far as damage go. Also, I'm trying to think of what I can do tomorrow. The Seeping Bile was not nerfed. No, it's been power crept. Which means other gems have just gotten better. Konya, yeah! I gotta get you as a friend. Wait, I guess I am friends with you. Draconia is a demon? Wait a second. I thought you were a wizard. Did you just class change? And I like that meat. That's the meat cosmetic. One of the best ones from the butcher. One of the best. What's their collection look like? Can we see? Well, this is cool. I didn't realize you could see people's stuff. Can I look at my collection? Let's look at my collection. This is awesome. I got a lot of freaking cosmetics, man. This is my wizard, too, which is not one where I had a lot. Well, what do we have here? I like... Oh, we got a lot of these new ones. I like this one. I think it's cool looking. Is this the one I'm wearing? I'm wearing that one. I'm getting another blessing right now. This one's cool. So is that. There's some cool icons here, man. I like this, too. Oh, people could give me likes. I didn't even realize this stuff. Top collectors. Who are the top collectors? I'm not a top collector this time. That's super cool. It's a nice little cool social element to it. Okay, well, we are done in here. Let's get out of the Court of Whispers. Yo! We got Indez back in the house. No, this was a members-only stream, and then we opened it up to everybody. I wanted to give a little bit of love to the members that were that have been all membering up. We've gotten ourselves 7,000 members this week. I didn't get the Ancient Helm yet. No, I didn't. I'm actually slacking on that, I realized this morning with the Ancient Helm. Let's go find a dungeon, boys and girls. Oh wait, Vithu is the set I'm looking for. I really should be switching this to Gloom, right? What's the one that I'm using? 1 second, 1 second. I'm using a 4-piece Grace. So that's really what I want. Let's do this again. I want to switch this to a Grace. Since I'm using 4 of them, gives him a better Grace of the Vigilant. Boom. Confirm. Now I'm good. Indez is back from the beach. What's up, man? My question about how your thoughts on life have changed throughout the years. Answered. No, I haven't answered that question, James. So this is also an AMA, if anyone wants to ask me any questions. My thoughts on life. So my life has changed drastically in the last 5 years. 5 years ago, I was a teacher, and I did YouTube as a side hustle, hobby, fun. But since then, man, I'm not good with Wizard. It's hard to talk. Since then, so my day, this is what my day used to look like. Great question. Great question. My day used to look like wake up at 5:30 in the morning, go teach, come home, spend time with the family. I'd probably, after I went to the gym, I'd probably get home around 5. Then I'd spend time with the family, do dinner, take the kids to sports or whatever. They were young back then. And then I would spend time with the wife. And then around 10 o'clock p.m., I'd start doing YouTube.
Can hardly breathe. Need to move fast.
Since then, so I was basically doing YouTube. Sorry, I'm a little segmented here. Trying to focus on my movement. I would be doing YouTube until like midnight, 1 a.m. every day. I did that for 3 years. 3 years I was putting that much time and work into being successful on YouTube. Then I went full time. And I focused more on being successful on YouTube, my own business. So now I don't have another job. YouTube is it. And I spend a lot of time with family. So now I wake up, I enjoy my kids in the morning. I do my YouTube stuff. I get them. I spend time. Like I'm gonna get my kids a little bit. I'm gonna spend some time with them, and then I'll come back and do more YouTube at night. So I really value time a lot now. Being able to do YouTube for a living is really great, and it allows me to be able to manage my own time. I coach my kids' sports. I spend time with my kids and my wife and the family. So it's you watch all these people that are a little bit older and they talk about what do they value and what do they learn in their life, and a lot of it has to do with time and taking advantage of the time that you have. So yeah, what I have now is I work from home. I could be here for my kids. If they call me right now, I'm there for them. I'm able to coach their sports, and I can spend time with family. That's what I learned. Can you play and make progress without swiping? What do you mean? Oh, without spending? You totally can. There's plenty of players. Indez is one of them. That's a free-to-play player inside of the game. Free-to-play. You're obviously not going to be able to... I mean, it's pay-to-win game. You can't be the best in the game without swiping. But do you need to be? Most people that swipe still won't be the best in the game. See, Rich says right there he doesn't spend any money. Love both of you. One of the most honest YouTubers on the planet. There's no reason to lie, man. I'll be honest all day. If you want to be on top of the leaderboard, PvP, yeah, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to be on top. That's 100% true. Not doing as much damage as I'd like. We got this. Oh, I just ran to the wrong side. I made you made Misery mad last night? Why? Did you tell him you weren't that he wasn't listening to you? I kept running one legendary crest and getting 5-star gems. Really? Wow. Top leaderboard in PvP is achievable? I don't know, man. It's definitely more difficult. You hit those res players and you're going to be in trouble. Nice job, Raven. Light spender, I see. Drek spends on cosmetics. Indez, is there an AFK farming build for Wizard? That's my question. Wizard is hard, Hexgrim. It's not something I'm comfortable with, man. Definitely not comfortable with Wizard. Yeah, oh dude, I'm still farming essences. I haven't been a Wizard in a year and a half. Yeah, I did, I'm missing 2 essences for the build I'm working with right now. I'm missing 2 of them. I gotta learn how to stay back. That's part of my problem. Lost my mouse. There we are. I'm not good at not just getting right on top of whatever I'm fighting. I usually like it on top. Get this guy? He dead? Oh, more, oh my god, there's treasure goblins everywhere. There's legendary pieces everywhere. There's more treasure goblins. Get them. Don't let them get away. That was a shit ton of treasure goblins. Neck? Legs? I know I need a primary and a secondary weapon. That's what I need. Got a lot of stuff there, huh? But yeah, I got a lot of essence farming to do, man. More tomorrow. Tomorrow's the birthday stream. He spent 150,000 US dollars and got 10k res. Jesus Christ. Sad thing is that's probably true. That's insane. Well, boys, gonna go for a swim. Indez, be well, brother. I appreciate you coming through on vacation, man. Say hi to the wife. Enjoy your time, bro. We'll see you when you get home in a week or so. Miss you, buddy. Kai, yeah, man. Oh, another go to the boss. This is great. I agree with you there, Kai. I am not someone that's used to staying back. Also, it sucks on mobile. I mean, it sucks on PC. I don't like the movement. I don't like ARPG movement on PC. Call me, I mean, that's probably a minority right there. I'm in the minority, but it's something I'm just not comfortable with.
Who are
There's a bear in here. Wait, is Red October... Did Red October's class change? I think Red October is a druid. Is that right? Am I right there? I'm trying to practice staying back. Red October is a druid. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Didn't realize you class changed, buddy. I'm not doing a ton of damage with this wizard, just saying. This is good that we're getting all these treasure goblins. More gobbies. I need more legendary pieces of gear, so let's get them. Oh, I got a piece I wanted, I think, too. What does this circling thing around me actually do? Inda said resonance players don't mean any non-resonance players destroyed Mac resonance players. I mean, resonance is power inside of the game. There's a reason why they sell resonance, right? It's not because they just want a number. It's because it gives an advantage, for sure. Sneak King.
Are stronger combined.
Have they added new servers that will apply to CST? I don't think so. I don't know if they've added many new servers at all. Alright, we got a couple more stuff right there. Treasure chests I need, hidden lairs, elder rifts. Oh wait, I can get a secondary right here. Oh, what was the secondary I needed? There was one I needed, and it was... When Lightning Nova hits. It's the purple one. Let me get this actually.
Legendary weapon.
I didn't realize I can get that. Trifling Piffle. I didn't realize that we could grab that. Oh snap. Is it here? Oh, it's not here. Seriously? That's frustrating. That's frustrating. I'll do another one. Guess we can't get the one we were looking for there, boys. I'm gonna identify this gear we just got too. Did Rudy Gamer get some good gems? I don't know. What's up, Jesus? Echo, were you saying you don't like playing on PC or mobile then there? No, I'm sorry. I prefer playing Diablo Immortal on mobile. I'm much more comfortable playing on mobile. It's never been a secret. It's something I've always said. But that's just me. I'm probably in the minority with that. You wish they would merge our servers? Maybe one day. Yeah, the Phantom Market cosmetics are about $100 per. 175 bucks per. I'm sorry. Happy to show you guys all my cosmetics if you want to see them. I really missed the excitement we are getting back in time when you hyped us before the release of Diablo Immortal 4 years ago. I forgot the name of the other guy he was playing with. That was Scrappy Academy. Nemo. Dude, I mean, I still am hyped and love this game. Is that an extra butcher that just dropped in here? That was an extra butcher. If you're unlucky, yeah, but no. 170 is almost... You have a less than 1% chance of pulling the cosmetic that you want. So, like, most likely, you're not going to pull it until the last. Can you pull it first? Yes, but you have like a 1% chance, if that. Alright, Dragonia. No problem. Dragonia's gotta run. Oh boy, we are fast. This teleport's pretty clutch. I actually really like it. I'm getting used to this. Ah, crap. Whoops.
Do you see how much stronger I've become?
Yeah, we did it. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, Dragonia's gotta go. I gotta run an Elder Rift. Just one though. Yo, what up, Loctite? Love the channel. My question is, I'm a new player, Paragon 94. I got lucky and have a 100% win rate on Battlegrounds after 8 games. Right now, it's impossible to find Battlegrounds. I tried for 2 days. Any tips? Should I transfer server or just to cross fingers? You're probably still dealing with, you're probably still getting bots that you're playing. If you're that new of a player, I would assume that you're just versing bots, which is still a great way for you to learn. But congrats, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, queues can last a long time at some point, but with 9 wins, there's no reason why you should be waiting that long.
Stand against us.
Wait, why can't I throw in extras? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't, you shouldn't change servers yet. Get used to the game. You could change servers whenever, but do what you do. Enjoy the game. Battle Pass there is $8.50. Really?
I would be happy.
Nice. 2,800 res after the Battle Pass. Only buying Battle Pass. That's pretty good, man. My res as of this morning hit 4K. Then I switched my gems around, and I'm using Fervent Fang, but I gotta test it out, actually. Look at this. 44% of you say Seeping Bile. Oh yeah, and that's also true. Demon Slayer Queen said, that's also a great point. Battlegrounds aren't server based. Why didn't I think of that? So if you change servers, it doesn't matter. You're still going to be playing against anyone. Great point. Demon Slayer Queens. Whoa. Listening to me. But that's good. I needed to get another rift done. I'll rephrase my questions. What are the top 3 free-to-play classes as per you to the solo dungeons and Heliquary and stuff? Okay. That's going to be, in no particular order, the top 3 classes to play for Heliquary, Dungeons, Crusader, Barbarian, Tempest. Crusader, Barbarian, Tempest. Top 3. That's my thought. We're crushing over here. Did we get another? We got a legendary crest. Got a charm and a other charm thing. Ray of Frost. We got Ray of Frost. What was the other one we just got? All classes are viable, but there are definitely some that are stronger than others. Wow, this has got 4 druid things on it. That's crazy. Let's see what we got in here. Let's identify some stuff. I don't know why some of these say class ineligible when they're not class focused pieces of gear. It's very strange to me. Ooh, fortified atrophy. What's the other one I'm wearing right here? Let's get rid of all of our greens. Is there a... Yes, there is. Right over here. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, so if you have any questions, Skillstone, that's the name. Yo, Lucktite coming through with the bits. Thanks so much, Lucktite. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't switch servers. It's cross-server Battlegrounds. Not gonna help you. Got ourselves good points ready to go. I accidentally claimed some of my rewards yesterday. Didn't mean to. I misclicked. So 51% say go with the Seeping Bile over the Fervent Fang. I wonder, can we do a test? Now that we got the build almost done, let's try a test right here. I could swap in the gems, right? Let's do this. I'm doing a 30-second test. All right, so we got ourselves 52 mil. 52 mil. Now let's do some gem work real quick, okay? Let's mess with gems. Let's save up what we got here.
Another tale to unravel. At least you are not rash.
And I want to switch out the gems. So let's go. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Put this in. Now I gotta infuse it. This is how we got to our... See, now we're at 4,001. We got the 4,000. That's how we got our wings. I want to actually save this now.
I have much to show. I have much. Caution is all.
On my test 1. Now, let's try this one out. We got 52 million damage in 30 seconds on the last one. Let's try this one. This is using the Seeping Bile. We got ourselves a couple of hundred more residents with this build. But we do not have the Fervent Fang in play. We did less damage. Less damage with our electrocute, actually. I'm going to redo it to see if, again, if we can get more damage. Try number 2. Looks like we're doing better this time around. Oh, it's slowing down. That time 48, we got more electrocute damage. So really what we were sacrificing, so 9 million electrocute damage.
I have much to show.
Let's switch out to the other one again.
I have much to show. Caution is often wise.
That put the Fervent Fang in. Let's see if that's where electrocute is getting a lot more damage. We had 9 on electrocute last time around. We did get ourselves to 45 mil damage though. $52 the first time around. This brought us to 10. 53 million damage with the Fervent Fang. One more. Seeping Bile is basically just going to be a resonance thing, right? Seeping Bile is better for a damage over time. I want to make sure I don't mess this up. Yeah. What do you say? Congrats on 50K and 4K rings. Where did you reach 4K? I reached 4K this morning. Me, Ador, and I. I actually have to run, Ador. I have to go watch my kids play some football. Thanks so much, the boss. What done? Can you play casually as just a PvE? Of course you could play casually. 100%. Yep. Sleeping Bile is better for a damage over time belt if you're going to use essence with poison and poison golem. Yeah, Sleeping Bile. I get you. Good runes just drop over time, brother. They take time. Is there or you could craft them. Is there anything like running rifts in Immortal like his D4? I don't play D4 rifts, man. I don't run the rifts in D4, so I'm not sure. Guys, tomorrow is my birthday stream. Tomorrow's going to be a hype stream. I'm still thinking of some fun things that we can do during the stream. Let's end our poll right here. 52% of you said I should go with the Seeping Bile, but I think we just demonstrated that Seeping Bile does less damage. But yeah, tomorrow's stream, 11 o'clock. I can't wait to get all you guys there. We're going to hang out. We're going to enjoy a little bit of birthday celebrations. It's open to all. Hope you all come through and we can have some fun. I've never done a birthday stream before, but this was our special members only stream for the first half. I wanted to give a little bit of love to our members. I appreciate you guys going up and above and beyond to become a member. It directly supports my channel, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to continuously grind my wizard. We're going to build out essences, and I'm going to suck less with the wizard class as time goes on. But yeah, guys, let's end the stream here because we have to go do the dad stuff, and we'll be back here tomorrow with another live stream, rocking the wizard and celebrating the birthday. Appreciate you guys. I love you all. Have a great day. Peace out, boys.